In this video, you can expect Peak to do work, and, you guessed it, even more work. Our blessed lady Peak. So beautiful. Alright everyone, your best Peak puns and Peak jokes now! Comments, do it! Turns out Ymir indeed set those pigs free. I'm not sure I quite understand the significance myself of this, as Ymir, by doing this, basically knew she would get into trouble with the king. My only theories is that Ymir is just being her kind-hearted self, but by doing this, she surely would have known her fate, right? Though I do like this juxtapose with Ymir watching over Reiner fight. It's a good way to transition these two panels really well. But it seems Zeke is using the ability of the Warhammer Titan to hide his own body. This means that both Eren and Zeke have the same abilities when using the powers of the Founding Titan. But this only makes their job harder, as since Zeke is hiding somewhere, they have to find this body in this giant pile of moving bones. On top of that, Armin is going to blow everything up in 1 minute, and John is okay if he sacrifices everyone to do it. This leads to another moment where Armin remembers what Erwin said. Someone who can't throw anything away will never be able to change anything. This was awesome, because this line from Erwin is 100% true. Armin can't change something if he keeps Eren alive due to his naive hopes that if they just talk it out, they'll be fine. He knows, just like everyone else, that Eren isn't backing down even if it's his own friends. Eren said as much to Armin, so this moment is something Armin realizes he has to do for the greater good. He has to throw Eren away so that things will finally change. But in realizing this, he gets captured by an okapi. Though, I gotta admit, I thought this was, some of those hentai tentacles that seem to only attack high school girls, as that tongue absolutely didn't need to go into his mouth. My theory is that, of course, this okapi isn't just any normal okapi in the form of a titan, but instead, it's Ymir as, well, who set those pigs free before? Ah, yeah, that's right, it was Ymir. While this happens, Reiner is cornered by titans, though because of Peak with her peak knowledge, it's revealed that these are the 9 titans from throughout history. Now this is what I'm all about. Not only is Eren able to manifest titans he consumes, but due to the history of the titans that are passed down, he is able to use any kind of titan from throughout history. So we get to see all of these cool looking titans. One that looks like a deer, one that looks like an alligator, and one that looks way too close to the Thing. Which, by the way, Isayama worked on a comic called Attack on Avengers, so this could actually be an actual reference to something here. Peak was never friends with Eren. Very sad. And thus goes directly for his head, which is something I theorized they would do in the last video. But the Warhammer Titan stops Peak moments before with her trident, and now I'm mad. While all-out war is happening, Armin is trapped inside the okapi wondering why Eren is doing this to them, when he realizes, well, it's that damn girl Ymir that's doing it. This is when we see none other than Bertold, this is awesome to see by the way, appear as Armin seemingly gives up and accepts that the situation is kind of overpowering. Then Bertold's colossal titan comes out and bites into Reiner, as Reiner either rejects or is sent out due to the pressure of being eaten. Awesome moment. But as this happens, everyone is seemingly getting cornered by the titans and things are looking a little grim, but not for Mikasa. In an epic moment, she proclaims her strength and shows just how tough she really is. This was an awesome moment. Cornered Mikasa doesn't give up, which reflects the Battle of Trost, which she gave up before her will to live began taking over. This is one of the reasons I like Mikasa so much. She's purely just a badass in every sense of the word. Even in the face of total defeat, she still will never get up. What a tough girl. But it's Falco along with the others that arrive to bail them all out in their time of need. It only cost Asamobito's ship, though frankly, I'm thankful they all made it out alive. Even Yelena, who looks like an emotional teenager, now they got help from both Annie and Falco. And the new plan is that one team is dedicated to go after Armin, another after Eren. Then, a heartbreaking realization for Mikasa. Jean tells her that they have to kill Eren. For Mikasa, this is something she never wanted to do. She never wanted to kill the person she loves the most, but it's too late, as now her worst nightmare has come true, and she has to go and kill him. Peak? Nah, Peak don't care though. She's putting in the work, and it doesn't matter if she has to transform 100 times. She'll do it over and over again. This, though, does make me worry that Peak is going to die, and I don't know if my heart can handle that. I already said Levi was going to die though, and I was wrong about that, so hopefully my feelings are leading me astray again, and Peak survives so that she could finally treat her back pain. While all that's going on, we touch base with Levi, who, while failing Erwin's last order, doesn't regret at the end of the day entrusting it all to Armin. This is notable as Armin, who is now the 15th commander of the Survey Corps, is his commander just like Erwin was. But what I like about this is the respect he shows Armin. Even though he was one of those brats, as he calls them, Armin became a worthy person to follow in his eyes, and thus to entrust everything to him. Man, that just gives me chills thinking about it, to see how far Armin and Levi have come. But as Annie and Mikasa put in the work, we go to Armin, who's yelling at his body to wake up. Then Armin realizes where he is, the path. There he finds Zeke playing in a pile of sand, and in a rather humorous line says, "Got eaten by Ymir too, huh?" This was funny because he immediately knew what happened and how almost comical Ymir is. I mean, this was great, and these chapters were great, and these chapters were just great in general anyways. And while this video was more of a recap, as these chapters were just more straight up action, not a whole lot to analyze here. Because of that, tomorrow I'm going to release my video on chapters 137 to 138. So tell me what you guys thought about this chapter, and be sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.